Grim Gamer back with another video. If I sound stuffy, it's because I'm still getting over a cold / sore throat. So please excuse me if I sound sickly. Updated. Will be an update on the alliance that I am currently in, VOIDWRATH VW. We have won. Well, a war, civil war, whatever you deem to call it. It was against the Oath Project, which was supposedly the #1 project that did not end out successfully as planned, as some others might have thought. There was supposed to be 1,000, like I said in the previous video. I'll just make it a short sum. In the Oath Project, it's supposed to be 1,000 players. Didn't happen. We had under 500 players that joined. It split, and we were in server 431, I believe. I think, and we're now on 435. We migrated into 435 before the 7-day limit is. If you ever do migrate, FYI, migrate before the 7 days. On the 7th day, your migration pass will disappear. So if it says you have a 7-day time period before you migrate, once your account hits the 7th day, in-game time, not real life time, in-game time, which is UTC time. So whenever you started the game, let's say I started at 2:02 UTC at 9:01. Once it hits UTC time and date at 9:07 or 9:06 2:02 UTC, or not even 2:02. Once it hits reset, that will be your 7th day. So let's say I started now on 9:06, which is on the corner right under my gems. You will see the UTC time. It will say 9:06 or 9:07. Reset will be 0000 UTC, and you will not be able to migrate on that day. That will be your account on the 7th day. I forgot to mention that in the previous video when we migrated. Just to FYI, I don't think other content creators have mentioned that at the moment. I don't know. I haven't watched a lot about migration. This was my first migration. But back on the subject, we beat the Oath Project in less than maybe 10, 12 hours. Then I guess they gave up or whatever happened. More like they ceased fire or whatever you want to call it. And they merged into VOIDWRATH, and some went over to VW2, some stayed in VW3. It's kind of a mixture of players pretty much everywhere because there's not much room yet. I am sure some players will be moved around once migration opens up. I most likely will get moved around. I haven't been as active as much because of the cold I've been trying to get over. But and of course my power's at 4.5 million power. Not much to get around, especially when you have players around 7, 8, 9 million power. I'm probably the lowest, most likely. Well, I'm one of the 4 lowest power players, which isn't a good thing, but hopefully I can find a way to push that power once I'm over that cold. I'd like to stay in this alliance, but if I'm in another alliance, I'll be okay with that too. I'll be just as active. Just need to get over the cold. On an update on my commanders that I've tried to work on, I've changed up my commanders from using a Craig and a Garwin. I think that's how you say her name. I switched up using Garwin and Nico because I finally got Nico's first skill to 5. Once you get this skill, if you're a free-to-play player, from what I've heard, you should get Nico once you have Nico as a F2P, which is free to play. Once you got the first skill maxed, hit it to a 511. If you have more to get it to 5 and you got more tokens, don't ever spend your tokens on other commanders you could probably get in chests. Use them on commanders you most likely won't get like a Madeline or ones you can get from a wheel. The VIP ones, I got her, but I don't think I'll max her for now. I'm not really going to be a main mage march. Main means you're going to be using one particular march to use during a war. I'm more going to be on focusing heavily on archers. So my march would most likely consider a Gawain and a Nico. I missed out on the wheel for Kanara because of my cold. Our goal for this season, now that there pretty much won't be a war, is pretty much recruit players from other servers to migrate into this server to get more power, which our power is pretty much at 1 billion now. It's there, as you've seen multiple times that I clicked on this. It's 1 billion, 37,309,150 power, to be precise, with 125 members. We have some slots open. I'm sure there's people outside the alliance that are doing merit trades and other stuff, or building flags in different alliances to build them up, the shells, other shell alliances to build them up. So when we do get more members for migration, they will have a place to go. On that notice, we have 2 whales that will be here. I don't know if I know one for sure will stay, which his name is Venom. I don't know about the other one, which his name is Lucky. They're both sitting at 50 million power, and then some, 53 and 54 million power. We have Mythica at 31 million power. The top 5 players is, and then you have 18 million power and 16 million power, which is our top 5 players. Our top 10, the sixth place is at 15 million power, 7th 14, 8th 13, 9th 13, and then of course 10th place is 12 million power. We have a lot of players in VW with it's a good amount of power to start off on the season 2. I would say if you have 10 million power or 17 or 18 million power, you could do some damage if you know how to move around the field or stay behind infantry. Infantry in any war is crucial because if you have infantry, you're most likely going to win that war. Hopefully, if luck is on your side, you will most likely win the war if you have enough infantry to keep all the DPS and other players from hitting your backline marchers, which is considered mages, celestials, flying archers, and so on. Don't want to bore you with too much. On that note, back onto our goals. We're planning to win season 2. We're not saying it's going to be easy, but we do plan on winning season 2 for this season and other seasons to go forward. If you so happen to run into this video and you're still watching, please give a like and subscribe. It will help my channel and me to grow and make more content and do more for the videos and for you as the viewers to have better videos. I do planning on making a horror game. Not make it, but make a video about me playing it. So if you have any suggestions of what content or what I should do on the matter, I will gladly make that type of content and record it. I am currently on my tablet, so if you have any mobile games or PC games that can be played on a tablet, I will consider playing them and make a video about it. So I will play games that are like Call of Dragons. I will always post Call of Dragons video. I am currently making an account in Rise of Kingdoms to make content on that too, like other content creators. It seems like it's worked for them, so I will give it a try too, that I've been told to try. Back on another topic again, I keep off tracking to other things. We are going to most likely capture this dragon. We will have a handful, most likely, a good sum of players come over and migrate to this alliance. I'm sure some of them may be possibly T5 players, which is going to be extremely good for this season. I don't have any more information yet. I think most of the stuff is good. I guess I could show technology. Technology seems pretty good. I haven't been on to look at it really. I just throw technology wherever they need it. But this is pretty much max, I should say. Development tree is crucial in the beginning, I would say, for season 2. Development tree, and if I'm correct, Battletech. Battletech looks really nice. If it was me, I would already have the Fog of War at 3 out of 10. Fog of War is crucial for KVK. I'm sure they'll get it down soon. They're probably focusing on other stuff that's more crucial at the moment. If it was me, I would do Fog of War to just have that ready for KVK. At least have it at 1. I would try to max fertility boost. If I know one of the R4s are subscribed, so they do see the video. Most likely try to max this. This is going to be very crucial when members or war pets run out of stamina. Less time to wait on the cooldown will be perfect, but you probably know that. Well, that's all I have to say for now on the matter. I will post a video when I feel better and when I'm more alive, so it's not as boring to watch. If you've watched the video from the start and you're still here, I thank you for that. Please like and subscribe below. Please leave a comment if you have any suggestions on any content or videos you may want me to make or any games you might want me to play. Thanks again. Have a great day or night or evening.